What is up, dudes? I am at STRICKE'S Grove, which you can't really tell because this is just a bunch of tents. But trust me, there's some roller coasters here. This is not too far from Kings Island, actually. They're only open a couple days a year, so it's kind of hard to get the coasters here. If you want to ride them, you gotta make sure to plan accordingly because I heard they're only open like 10 days a year or something. But the rides here are two classic wind coasters, the Teddy Bear and Tornado. And then they have some other carnival type rides, which I'll show you in a bit. But I've only been here for, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, and you really can get on everything. And because it's a family-owned place, their policies are very loose, so you can get pretty close to the rides, and you can film on them, and they don't care. That's just the type of place that this is. But what you're seeing now are a bunch of picnic tables. The food here is dirt cheap. Like a hot dog is $1.75. I think it's $2.75 for a cheeseburger. It's crazy. So I'll just show you the roller coasters, then I'll go ahead and sign off. This is definitely gonna be a shorter vlog. Very tiny little park. I was actually at Kings Island this morning. Just popped in, used my dining plan to get food, then rode Beast and Banshee, and then left. Very small little park you got here. And yeah, it's very doable to do this in Kings Island in a day if you time it right. But I didn't shoot a vlog at Kings Island just because it didn't seem worth it. But it's okay, I got one for STRICKE'S Grove. I honestly never thought that I would actually come here one day just because of their limited operating schedule, but it's cool to be here. This is definitely a place that, like, if you're local, you might want to come a couple times in a couple years, maybe once a year, maybe once every few years, depending on what you like. But, you know, if you're from out of town, if you come here once, that's just fine. This is the Teddy Bear. It's starting to, the sun's kind of starting to come down, so the other cool thing is that this park is like right next to a cornfield. Kind of neat. But yeah, that's the Tornado. And the coasters aren't bad. I mean, they're not great. But this is a great family coaster. Like, okay, not family. This is like a great first roller coaster. Like, if this is your first coaster, great. This is a great first coaster. And Tornado, this isn't too bad. The back seat, you get some decent air. I didn't think it was too bad. So I think if you get a chance, really just come. Even if you're just coming for the credits, you know, you can try and have a good time here. That's okay. So yeah, that's gonna end it for today's vlog at STRICKE'S Grove. Really not a whole lot to talk about. Just a tiny little park, and that's okay. There's plenty of these places, and it's cool because now I got 2 more coasters up to my coaster count, and I didn't actually think that I was going to come here as part of the Great Coaster Road Trip, but plans changed, so here I am. And yeah, neat little place. Definitely glad I came. I'd recommend it, so make sure to stay tuned for more vlogs as the Great Coaster Road Trip continues. We're nearing the end, but there's still a little bit more to go. Still got Cedar Point and Six Flags St. Louis coming up, so make sure to stay tuned for those, and thank you guys for watching.